Okay, so here I go. Here I am live. Fine. So nice meeting you all. एक मिनट बटन लगा लेते हैं वरना अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. ठीक है. So hi everyone. So I hope that every one of you are doing good. आप सभी लोग बहुत ज़्यादा ही you are I hope that every one of you are doing good in terms of. ठीक है. So from wherever you are joining, let it be Gujarat, let it be Maharashtra, let it be Andhra, let it be Telangana, let it be Kerala, Karnataka, or like Tamil Nadu, or anywhere. So I am looking forward to you all, and I want to teach you all Python, that is 0 to 0. Learn from the Sai Kiran. I mean, he is the person जिससे आपको सीखना है. So I am here to teach you all like LetsUpgrade's 5 days of Python, and welcome. So let me just tone down the volume of the background and let's start. Okay, चलो चालू करते हैं and let's go ahead. So guys, I hope you all are all clear about our learning journey. So today's agenda. What's our today's agenda? So please tell me in the chat what's our today's agenda. So I want to know what's our today's agenda. Every one of you please tell me in the chat आज का agenda क्या है. मुझे बताओ जल्दी. आवाज़ आ रही है ना? You are able to hear me right all properly? Yep, I think you are able to hear me totally fine. So we have to complete today data types. Okay, that's सबसे पहला नहीं उससे भी पहला ना कल मैंने एक homework दिया था. Yesterday I gave you one homework. That homework was to actually go and look for the coding environments. What are the different kinds of coding environments we have in our life? वो आपको फटाफट सीख के आना था. There are 3 types of coding environments for Python that you were supposed to learn and come to me today. So बताओ how many of you know what are the different types of coding environments that we have to learn today? So मुझे बताओ फटाफट से कि if you are prepared, yes or a no. विनय दरवाजा लगा दे please. Okay, ठीक है. So now let's just go ahead and get started with our whole learning. Okay, so I have shared my screen. मैं फटाफट से okay, how to mark your attendance. You are watching me on YouTube. That's day 2. So I'm also going there. And passive income is a joke. Shit man, ये इन लोगों को कभी मत गिरना भाई. ये थोड़ा scam party है. ठीक है. Now the point is कि in the wherever you are watching me, you will be seeing in the description there is one link. Okay, so just click on this link and just go ahead, click on this link, and if you click on this link you will be able to see a place to mark attendance. Just click here, give whatever score you want to give, and if at all you are interested in 6 months live a full stack program, this is a full stack program where you will be becoming job ready or internship ready or promotion ready. We will teach, not only a real developer will teach you live and mentor you, but also you'll be building 15 plus projects and getting interview opportunities from more than 150 plus partner companies that LetsUpgrade has. If at all you are interested in, just click yes and we will get in touch with you. You can get a free mentoring, one-on-one mentoring. So yeah, that's it. So submit your attendance. That's a way to submit your attendance. And as soon as you submit your attendance, you will get one bot. Okay, saying it's my Cody. I love Cody. So it's our Cody. That's the DP of our pet, and he is our mascot at LetsUpgrade, and that's where we have. Okay, so keeping all these things, all the people जिन्होंने अभी join किया है, ठीक है. So till yesterday what all did we discuss? So please tell me in the chat. कल अपन ने क्या क्या पढ़ा बताओ फटाफट. ठीक है. What all did we learn yesterday? So tell me in the chat फटाफट से. I want to know that. I hope that you are able to see me. Yes, you are able to see me. Okay, what all did we learn yesterday? बताओ फटाफट कल क्या क्या सीखा. First and foremost thing, we need to reconnect ourselves. I am reconnecting myself. So here it is. I have connected. And the very first thing that we learned yesterday in our yesterday's class was the introduction and the history part. Okay, so what is Python? From there we started, and where it is actually used. okay, in the industry that we discussed. So please tell me what is Python, please tell me that, and where it is used, please tell me that also. Both the things फटाफट से बताओ, जल्दी जल्दी बताओ. Okay, so what is Python and where it is being used? So please tell me both the things, and we can go ahead look into that. And at the same time, we also had one more thing in yesterday's session, that was what are the advantages of using Python. Okay, what are the advantages of using Python? कल अपन ने वो भी देखा था. So please tell me in the chat what are the advantages. There were 5 advantages. It is super easy to learn. It's developers can learn it quickly. Syntax is easier to read. Involves less amount of code. और क्या था यार, like it's utilized by every major technology giant. And last one is you have got tons of libraries, right? Every one of you are right who are saying the answer. So these are the advantages of Python. इसके लिए that's the reason that we are learning Python right now. And Python is heavily used in 3 types of industries. One is like where you have to build web applications or like backend or something like that. That's one, software industry. Second, gaming industry, like lot many games are also having Python as their backend. Second, third thing, Python is utilized for AI and deep learning, machine learning part. Okay, so that's where Python is being utilized. So these are the 3 things why you should be learning Python. Okay, and you have got tons of job openings in Python industry right now. Like as I yesterday shown the statistics of Naukri.com, more than 19,000 jobs are available in the bracket of 10 to 15 lakh package mein. Okay, so that is the case. So please go ahead, and that's the reason why you should be learning Python. And then we saw what is Google Colab. Google Colab क्या अपन ने कल वो देखा था. And Google Colab, how to use Google Colab, we have seen that also. So this is how we use Google Colab. You just write the code, and once you run it, you will see the output directly here. So that's what we have completed till yesterday. कल अपन ने यहाँ तक खत्म किया था. आज अपन लोग जा रहे हैं इसके आगे. Okay, so am I clear, every one of you? Am I all set? Every one of you, please tell me in the chat. Okay, so all the 162 people who are watching me live, are we clear? How's the Josh? Okay, so that's what I can say. So please tell me in the chat. Okay, we can start. Yesterday's homework was what are the 3 different types of coding environments that we have in Python programming language. Number 1 coding environment that we have in our life. Okay, the number 1 coding environment that we have in our life is notebook environment. Google Colab is one of the beautiful example of notebook environment. And apart from Google Colab, we have Anaconda's Jupyter Notebook. Okay, Jupyter Notebook is also there, which is one of the alternatives for notebook environment. Notebook environment are great for learning purposes. They are used for learning purposes. Notebook environment किसके लिए use होता है बताओ मुझे फटाफट. They are used for learning purpose. When you have a code and output दोनों साथ में, right? जब आपको एक code और एक output दोनों साथ में लिख के रखना है, when you have to write down code and outputs both of them together and forever. Okay, you want to make notes. That's where you use notebook environment. Is it clear? Please tell me in the chat, every one of you. Okay, so our first one is notebook environment. The file format of a notebook environment is not .py. Okay, the file format of notebook environment is not .py. It is something else. Now, what is the file format of a notebook environment? Please tell me in the chat, every one of you. Okay, so what are the famous examples? Jupyter Notebook and Google Colab. Second environment that we have is text editor. Give me one example of a very good text editor in our life. मुझे एक एग्जाम्पल दो जो एक बहुत अच्छा टेक्स्ट एडिटर है अपनी जीवन का. Okay, tell me in the chat, every one of you, what's the give me one example of a very good text editor. Okay, so you are yet to answer, I'll just pour in a little bit of water so that I can make sure मेरा गला सही है. मैं इतना चिल्ला रहा हूँ, मुझे रात के 10 बजे तक चिल्लाना है. आज मेरा काउंसलिंग कम्युनिटी कॉल भी है यार, वेयर वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग हाउ टू हैक रिक्रूटर्स माइंड. एक रिक्रूटर के माइंड को कैसे पूरा घुमा देना है. That's what our today's episode is going to be. We are going to shoot that episode in some time. Okay, so we are going to shoot that episode 10 p.m. So उसका तैयारी भी करना है. Fine, ठीक है. So now what's a text editor? Best example of a text editor is Notepad. Notepad ना अपने सबके ज़िंदगी में Notepad था. So Notepad is one text editor that we have in our life. Okay, just like now what is the functionality of a Notepad? Notepad works with all kinds of programming languages or like all kinds of files. Okay, Notepad or like text editor works with various kinds of file format. Okay, it is not limited to any one thing. It is not limited to one thing. It is like it is open to all of them. It is open to all of them. Is it clear? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. Okay, they are general editor जिसके अंदर ना तुम Python भी लिख सकते हो. You can write down JavaScript also. You can write down C++ also. You can write down C language also. You can write down PHP. You can write down HTML. You can write down whatever language you want. One of the best text editor is Visual Studio Code. Okay, I am opening Visual Studio Code. Okay, you can see here. I've just turned on Visual Studio Code. It's loading here. Yep. So see here, I was actually working on some project, and that's where. Okay. So see, if I go ahead and I open these extensions, and if I go and install C++, I can start working on C++. If I go and install, let's say Java, okay, if I go and install Java यहाँ पे फटाफट से Java का extension आ जाएगा, and I can start working on Java. Okay, so see, I can customize my text editor for whatever purpose I want. Is it clear, every one of you? Is it clear, every one of you? So you can use text editor for general purpose. Okay, for general purpose. Okay, now last one is a full IDE. IDE का full form, yesterday someone of you was mentioning to me. IDE का full form is very clear. IDE means integrated development environment. This environment is created specifically for that particular programming language. Okay, IDE is created for that particular programming language. Is it clear, every one of you? So if you are using Python ka IDE, you can't write code which is of Java or which is of C++ in that IDE. Okay, you can only write down Python ka code in Python IDE, and the famous example of Python IDE are PyCharm and Spider. Is it clear? Is it clear, every one of you? Okay, can I go ahead? So please tell me, please send out a lot of fire emojis in the chat. Hi Sita, I hope that you are doing good. Okay, so please send out fire emojis in the chat, every one of you who are with me right now. Okay, so please tell me in the chat. Okay, fine. So these are the three different IDEs. Notebook environment अपने को पता है क्या है. Text editor also we know what it is. We know what do you mean by IDEs also. Now today's our major topic is data types. Okay, so yesterday we have understood. Yesterday we completed why do we have various kinds of data types in our life. अपने जिंदगी में बहुत सारे type के why do we have different kinds of data type in our life. We know that thing. Yes, clear, every one of you? Is it sure? Is it clear? Please tell me in the chat. We have got 4 primary data types. What are those 4 primary data types? Please tell me in the chat right now. Every one of you, go ahead. Okay, every one of you, please tell me in the chat what are the 4 primary data types that we have in our life. Okay, number 1, it's whole number. Number 2, it's decimal number. Number 3, it is a word, character or a sentence. Okay. Number 3, it is yes or no. Okay. So these are the 4 primary data types that we have. Sorry, I was about to throw the glass. We have these 4 different data types, as every one of you are saying, from Pranjal till Karthik. Okay. Int, float, string and boolean. Okay. 4 different types of data that we have. These are the 4 different primary data types in our life that we have got. Okay. So is it clear? Every one of you, all sure? Clear? So data type is the basic building block of our programming language. Any programming language you take, that's the very basic building block. Okay. Sorry. Now let's just build on top of it. कल तक ना अपन ने प्राइमरी डेटा टाइप सीखा, ऑल ओके, सेक्सी, गुड. बट टुडे we have to complete objects. Okay, how to use primary data type and create complex data types. Is it clear? Today's number 1 agenda is to create objects, to create and understand objects in Python. Okay, so is it clear? Sure, please tell me in the chat. That's one. Okay, and second thing that we have to understand today is operators. Okay, today we have to complete operators also. We have got 40 minutes in front of us. 40 minutes है अपने सामने. We have to complete objects and we have to start with operators. Okay, I captain. Is it clear? Every one of you, all, please tell me in the chat. Okay, so now let's just go ahead. I'll start with the very first thing. What do you mean by variable in the Python language? What do you mean by variable? So leave, yesterday we have not completed that part, so I want to today touch base on it. First and foremost thing I will do today is to declare a comment. Okay, so I will declare a comment. Okay, what is the use of a comment? कौन बताएगा मुझे chat में, बताओ फटाफट. Okay, what is the use of a comment? Please tell me in the chat. I have given this variable का नाम यहाँ पे and मैंने एक hash लगाया. Okay, comment are used in any programming language to define certain code. When I say for our human language to understand, I'll give you an example. You all are working in Microsoft. Okay, you all cracked Microsoft, working in Microsoft. You all are working as Python programmers. Python programmer बन गए, Microsoft में काम कर रहे हो. You have to write 1000 lines of code. When you are writing 1000 lines of code, you don't know. One day you wrote some code. Second day you have written something. Third day you have written something else. Fourth day you are reviewing all 1000 lines of code. You don't know, you don't even understand. You will not understand कि यार कौन सा code मैंने किसके लिए लिखा था. Okay, which code I have written for what purpose, you will not able to understand. Is it right, every one of you? Okay, am I clear? Okay, am I clear, every one of you? So if to understand what is going on, if I have to borrow Saket word in this, to understand what is going on in the programming lines, human should understand, right? Your colleague should understand, your boss should understand in Microsoft. For that purposes we use comments. Okay, so I have commented to write down a variable. So if I run this, nothing will happen. अगर मैं ये hash को निकाल के run करूँगा ना, ये error देगा. This will give me an error. It will say, अरे यार, I don't know what do you mean by variable. If I just write down a hash in front of it, this will not say anything. Okay, sorted guys? Yes, clear? Every one of you? All sorted? Now, okay, fine. I hope that every one of you are clear about it. Okay, so now, this is comment. Now, what do you mean by variable in life? Variable means in programming language. In computers, you all know that we have RAM, RAM, right? RAM. Okay, RAM is a memory. Okay, runtime memory, right? RAM is used for runtime memory. Clear? Right? If you all agree to that, RAM एक बहुत बड़ा space है वो RAM के अंदर ना like you have got houses, okay, you have got houses, multiple houses in that RAM. To store certain data, you can store it in some house of that RAM, okay, of that RAM, of that society which is in the RAM. You can select any house and you can store the data. But to refer to that particular location in the society, you have society address in normal life. Okay, in normal life we have got society address. In Python programming language or any programming language, you use variable. Okay, variable name. You will be giving variable name. Like all of you have society. All of you know what is a society. In society you have multiple houses. You may be staying in one house. If I have to find you out in whole India, where are you staying? What I'll do, I will find out your society, and then I'll find out your house number, and I'll find out your room number, and then I'll come to you. Okay, that is how. So if I say if I give name to your society instead of calling it with some kind of A B C D X Y Z kind of, if I'll give a name, that's how it will be working. So variable are nothing just but RAM के अंदर, inside RAM, wherever your data is stored, the address of it is reflected with the help of a variable. Is it clear to every one of you? Please tell me in the chat. Is this thing clear to all of the people who are attending this class right now? Send fire emoji in the chat if you all guys are clear about it. So please tell me in the chat right now if you all are clear about it. Okay, जो मैंने explanation दिया. Okay, so where is this PPT? Okay, so variable name. Okay, variable is okay, fine. All the people who have not understood variables name actually. So for example, कितनों को समझ नहीं आया? How many of you have not understood? So please tell me in the chat right now. Okay, if I'll repeat now, once I'll repeat in the end of the class, that time I will go through it one more time. Don't worry. So at that time I will solve it for you. Okay, so that time I will solve it for you. Clear? So what are the rules? What are the rules to define a particular variable name? एक variable name को define करने के लिए what are the rules? So before going there, let's just work with few variable names. Okay, AB is equal to 100. Okay, AB is equal to 100. AB is equal to 100. I am running this code. When I'll do AB, I'll get output that is 100. So AB is referencing to the value 100. Okay, AB is referencing to the value 100. Is it clear? Every one of you, is it clear? Okay, AB is referencing to the value 100. The same way, let's say how many people live is equal to 180. Okay, so when I say how many people, okay, how many people in how many people live, when I run this, it is referencing to 180. Is it clear? So this is nothing just but it stores kind of it is showing us what is the value that is being stored, which is reference to this. Okay, I hope this is clear to every one of you who are watching me right now. So this is known as variable assignment. Variable assignment. This process is known as variable assignment. Okay, variable assignment. Clear? This is a variable name. This is the data which is getting assigned to the variable name. This process is known as variable assignment. Even if I come to your house at morning 4 a.m., if I ask you what is variable assignment, will you be able to tell me that yes or a no? So please tell me and use maybe fire emoji or something to tell me that. Okay, so when we will be developing Candy Crush as a game, that time we will be using so many variables. Okay, fine. So now what are the rules? Okay, can I define a variable name like Elon Musk? क्या मैं Elon Musk की तरह मेरा variable का नाम दे सकता हूँ क्या? Can I declare my variable name like Elon Musk? Yes or no? So please let's see. Okay, his son name is x12 or something. Okay, x12 is equal to, let's say, some 80 something. Okay, x12, when I do x12, it's working. I want to do now 12x is equal to 80. Will this work? No yaar, this is not working. So this is how variables names are not being defined. So 12x can't be defined. So okay, let's put okay, so अपन ये तो नहीं कर सकते, 12x तो नहीं आ सकता. Let's test one more thing. I want to take one more person's name, that is Rishi Joshi. Rishi Joshi is equal to 1000. Will this work? Yes or no? Let's see. No, this is saying again it will not work because there is a space in between the both. Space भी काम नहीं करेगा in the variable name declaration. So what I need to do, I need to either put a underscore in between, or either I need to put a hyphen. Hyphen लगाने से काम चलेगा क्या, देखते हैं. No यार, नहीं चलेगा, hyphen भी नहीं चलेगा. So I need to put a underscore in between and it will work. Okay, so underscore works. Okay, so space also doesn't work. Space भी काम नहीं करेगा. Okay, that's one. You can't use any of these symbols. Okay, so let's just try using those in our programming world. Let's try using these symbol. AB dollar, or like AB dollar is equal to 90. Okay, let's see if this works. No, it is saying no, it will not work. So you can't use special characters. You can't have space in between the name. Okay, you can't have space in between the variable name, and and one more thing, you can't start a variable with the help of number. Okay, so these are the rules. Clear hai? Sorted hai? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. Every one of you just go ahead. Okay, so now we are done with variable name declaration. Yes or no? So please tell me. Your professor may take like so much time to explain you this, but we are done with this in like 20 minutes max, kind of. Okay, so so there is something known as PEP8. I am giving you what is PEP8. You have to tell me tomorrow. Okay, that's your homework, guys. So tomorrow you need to tell me what is PEP8. Okay, sorted, guys. Clear? Done? Sorted? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat, every one of you. By the way, I want to understand one thing. That do you guys need? Do you need WhatsApp reminders daily? Yes or no? Okay, so I want to ask this question. So I have asked this question. Please tell me in the chat. Do you guys need WhatsApp notification daily for attending the class? So that's one. So one simple question. Now yesterday we have completed integer, float, string and boolean. Now we have got a list, dictionary, tuple and set. So these are the things that we have got right now today to complete first. Okay, सबसे पहले इसके ऊपर अटैक करते हैं. So what do you mean by list? Tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat what do you mean by list. So what do you mean by a list? What do you mean by a list? क्या होता है list का मतलब क्या है? What do you mean by a list? So list is something like this, ना? So let's write down a list in our own world. Okay, एक मिनट हाँ अपन लिखते हैं. So it's a list item. So my one of the list is like milk. I need 1 liter. I need okay, now the second thing is, let's say bread. I want bread also. Then I want one more thing, that is 1 kilo 1000 viewers. Let's say 1000 viewers. यार मुझे मेरे चाहिए ना यार, मेरे क्लास में ना 1000 लोग चाहिए, कैसे आएंगे बताओ ज़रा, हेल्प मी यार. आई डोंट नो. So I need 1000 viewers in each and every class of mine. I don't know what should I do. Tell me, help me. I need one more thing, that is in my life I need what else? Chocolates a lot. Leave that. But okay, fine. So this is a list. If I want to convert the same list in our in Python, okay, how can I convert this list in Python? So to convert the same list in Python, you need to do something like LST. I'm just giving a variable name, and in this LST, what should I write down? So let me just write down something like, ठीक है, हाँ. So मुझे एक लिखने दो फटाफट से कि I will write down like square brackets. Square bracket के अंदर list item लिखना होता है. So milk is one, and second is be ready bread. Third item that we have in front of us is what's that? 1000 viewers. अरे यार व्यूअर्स की स्पेलिंग भूल गया क्या मैं? 1000 व्यूअर, ठीक है. सो दैट्स वन. सो इफ आई एम डूइंग LST, okay, LST में कर रहा हूँ. So see, now you are seeing this is the my list which is in Python. Okay, this is a list of my Python which we have done right now. Okay, so अब मुझे ना इस list में से if I in this list first number is milk. Okay, but our list starts from 0. Okay, अपना list जो है ना 0 से start होता है. LST then 0 करोगे ना, you will get this particular thing as an output. If I want to get this 1000 viewers, how will I get? Okay, so I need to do what? 0 1 2. Okay, 0 1 2. I will do 2. So I will be life में 1000 viewers चाहिए यार भाई. Leo, how can I get 1000 viewers? Tell me, please help me. So for writing something in a Python list, you need square brackets. Is it clear? Is it clear, every one of you? So please tell me in the chat. Is it clear? So बताओ, फटाफट से बताओ. Okay, so this is what a list is in Python. ये list data type है. तुम list के अंदर एक और list भी बना सकते हो. You can make a list inside one list also. Fine. So I will make list is equal to I will make one more list, 1 2 3, and then I'll make I love you all. I love you. you need it. I love you all. Okay, then I have one more thing which I want to say here, that is let's say I want to write down directly number 56 90. Then I want to write down one more decimal number 46.5 or like 46.5. Okay, fine, done. Okay, so when I say LST, what you will see, you will be seeing a list can contain a list, it can contain a sentence, it can contain numbers, and it can contain also floats. So a list can contain multiple objects. Is it clear? Is it clear? आपके दिमाग में बैठ गया? Yes or no? So please, I need fire emojis so that my motivation is up and running. Okay. Okay. So how to get this 3, which is list के अंदर का list. Okay, list के अंदर का list. How can I get this 3, item 3? So first is like this is item 0. So ये तो 0 आएगा. इसके बाद ना, okay. So before we do that, I think we should run this. And where are my fire emojis यार? I don't know why you guys are not sending me fire emojis. भूल गए क्या सब? ठीक है. So एक तो ये है, list 0 से ना अपने को ये मिलता है. इसके अंदर अगर 3 चाहिए तो then what should I do? Then I should send one more thing, that is 3. Oh shit, 3 is not on third position. 3 is on what position? Shit, I have done a mistake. The position that we have to do is 2, and we should write it down like this. That's how it works. Clear? So see, 3 लाने के लिए ना, this is the full thing. LST 0 2. Okay, LST 0 2. Okay, sorted, done. क्लियर है कि नहीं, ये बताओ फटाफट से, बताओ यार फटाफट. एवरी वन ऑफ यू प्लीज टेल मी इन द चैट दैट इफ इट इज़ क्लियर. वाओ, नाउ आई कैन सी माई फायर इमोजी इज कमिंग. ओके, सो fine. So LST 02, clear. And one more thing, let me take a very good feedback which I have got, उसका screenshot. Leo ने बोला है just give free live sessions on college/high school. It might work. Live sessions like 1 hour class which will be much easier to get 1000+ viewers. ओके सो आई मे ट्राई इट आउट, 1000% आई विल ट्राई इट आउट यार भाई, मैं पक्का करूँगा ये, श्योर करूँगा, देखते हैं. ठीक है चलो लिस्ट हो गया, लिस्ट इज डन इन पाइथन, वी आर डन विथ आवर लिस्ट. ओके सो आई वांट टू स्टार्ट द अदर वन, दैट इज डिक्शनरी, DICT. ओके DICT. मुझे जिंदगी में रियल वर्ल्ड डिक्शनरी क्या होता है बताओ फटाफट. एवरी वन ऑफ यू प्लीज टेल मी व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय रियल वर्ल्ड डिक्शनरी. टेल मी राइट नाउ ASAP इन द चैट. बताओ फटाफट से रियल वर्ल्ड में डिक्शनरी क्या होता है. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय रियल वर्ल्ड डिक्शनरी. सी आई हैव गॉट वन स्मॉल किंडल, शो ऑफ नहीं कर रहा हूँ बट स्टिल इसमें डिक्शनरी है शायद एक. ओके सो 0798 शिट यार पासवर्ड इनकरेक्ट आ रहा है. शिट ओके फाइन ठीक है. सो DICT का एक ठीक है रियल वर्ल्ड डिक्शनरी इमेजेस. ओके सो यप हियर वी हैव, ये है डिक्शनरी का इमेज वेर यू हैव ओके डेफिनेशन के अंदर ना यू हैव गॉट वन पर्टिकुलर मीनिंग. ओके सो यू हैव अ की and you have a value. Okay you have a key and you have got a value. So dictionary का मतलब क्या है, key और एक value होता है. So to store the same thing in Python, if I want to store key value, okay if I want to देखो यहाँ पे ना क्या हो रहा है कि in a list I can identify things with a index number, with a position. If I want to not use numbers, if I want to use names instead of it, that's where dictionary come in. Okay so let me just person details variable name is equal to, how to define a dictionary, you need to use curly brackets which are also known as curly braces. Okay that's one, curly braces. यहाँ पे सबसे पहले you need to write down key. The key can be name. Okay so that, and what is the value, what's the name, let's say Karthik. Okay Karthik. Then uske baad let's say age. Okay age is like let's take an age of, what's the age of this, that's 23 let's say. नहीं 23 का नहीं होगा यार, कार्तिक 20 साल का होगा. ठीक है email. Okay I want to give KARTIK Karthik at lu.in. Okay so this is the person detail, ये person का detail है. Okay now person underscore details details इसके अंदर if I write down 0, what will come, nothing will come because key error 0, की कोई है ही नहीं ज़ीरो के नाम से. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस ओके सो इफ़ आई वॉन्ट टू राइट डाउन नेम. ओके इफ़ आई वॉन्ट टू राइट डाउन नेम, अगर मुझे इसका नाम देना है. अरे यार विनय फुल जो कम्युनिटी कॉल है उसका लिंक मुझे भेजना फटाफट स्लैक पे. ओके आई हैव गॉट प्रीमियम हब करके कोई एक नाम से बंदा पूछ रहा है, फुल स्टैक प्रोग्रामिंग फुल स्टैक का सिलेबस क्या है. सो आई विल हेल्प यू दैट. सो सी गाइज नाउ पर्सन अंडरस्कोर डिटेल, इसके अंदर मैं नेम डालता हूँ. नेम इज़ द की. सो दैट्स कार्तिक हियर फॉर अस. ओके सो जस्ट गो अहेड एंड आई विल टेक वन मोर टाइम. यहाँ पे ना एज, okay age is 20. Now see, instead of this, if you might have stored the data in a list, okay, it would have been difficult for you. अगर आप लिस्ट में डेटा अगर स्टोर करते हैं ना पर्सन का, तो तुम्हें बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट होता है कि कौन से इंडेक्स पे नेम है, एज है, ईमेल है, पता करने में. ओके इट वुड हैव बीन वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट फॉर यू टू फाइंड आउट ऑन विच लोकेशन व्हाट इज़ देयर. Okay so uske for that it would have been very difficult. So just this is the part that we all have, that is person detail. Just go and I hope that you have understood why we have dictionary in our life. Okay dictionaries are used for defining data in key value pair. Okay in the value in this value, you can not only define string, you can define any kind of object. That means you can also define a dictionary inside a dictionary. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. Okay, so please tell me in the chat yes or no. फटाफट से बताओ यार, हाँ या ना, कुछ तो बताओ. ठीक है, so tell me in the chat that if you all guys are clear about it. Okay, అరే ఏంట్రా ఇది వినిత ఏం లేదమ్మా, we are trying to learn Python. That's what I'm telling. So yes, person details, this is what dictionary. Now let's just go ahead and start the other thing. That is, what's the other thing that we have got today to learn? Dictionary also done. Then we have got set. Set का मतलब क्या है? Unordered collection of unique objects. Unordered collection of unique objects. Unordered collection of unique objects. You all have studied mathematics, right, in your life. Okay. Union and intersection. Okay, this you all have studied this, right? You all have studied this thing, right, in your life. Please tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat, every one of you. You all have studied this in the in your school, yes or no? If you all have studied in this school, this is a math function, that is union and intersection. ये math का function है, जो ना which will be very much helpful for so many math related problem solving. That's where Python has this inbuilt data type which works like a set. Okay, set only contains unique objects. Okay, set only contains unique objects. It doesn't contain any kind of repetition. So if you all know this thing, then let's just go ahead and work on this. That's okay, set हो गया. अभी now st is equal to again curly braces. That's the format, that's the syntax of it. Now all you have to do is you have to write down individual words. Okay, that is JYOTHSNA. Jyotsna is one name, and then you have got Vinita. Okay, then you have got, let's say, Rishikesh. Okay, then you have got, let's say, a few other people. Like I will repeat again a few names like Jyotsna. Okay, वापस से मैं ज्योत्सना का नाम रिपीट कर रहा हूँ और 2-3 बार रिपीट करूँगा. ठीक है, आई विल रिपीट इट more 2-3 times, and I will repeat Rishikesh also one more time. Okay, so many times there is a repetition, but when I'll store this data, okay, only the unique values will be stored. Is it clear? Is it clear, every one of you? Okay, please tell me in the chat, every one of you, is it clear? So please tell me in the chat if it is clear, yes or a no. Okay, okay, so I hope that you all are clear about the same thing. बताओ फटाफट से, all the 190 people who are right now with me. Okay, fine. So that is set. One last topic for the day, क्योंकि operators ना मैं नहीं पढ़ाने वाला है. I will not teach you operators because it's too much right now for you all also to take up. So कल अपन operators and if else ख़त्म करेंगे. But yeah, so we will finish our class by tuples. ठीक है, so what do you mean by tuple? Tuple का मतलब क्या है? What do you mean by tuple in your life? Tuple is nothing just but ordered immutable sequence of objects. Okay, they are just like list in our life. ये list की तरह ही है. Okay, they are just like list object. They are just like list object. Okay, ये list object की तरह ही है. All you have is all you have it is immutable. Now what do you mean by immutable? So please tell me in the chat. TUP is equal to Okay, that is let's say hi, how is the class, rate out of 10. Okay, so one small data, it's like list. Okay, where if I do tup, you will see it is a list. Okay, it is a list, it's kind of list. But if we had one list, right? Kahan gaya wo list? Here is the list. If I try entering some kind of object or like some kind of value to a list, it will take, for example, lst.append. Okay, so now what is append? List is an object which has inbuilt functions. Okay, list is an object which has inbuilt functions. I'm using that inbuilt function to add one number 32 into the thing. So when I'll do lst, तो देखो यहाँ पे 32 add हो गया. Is it clear? 32 is added. Okay, but the same thing tup dot, if I do this, see, I'll get only how many? I'll get only two things. That is this. If I try to even append, even if I try to append anything, let's say if I try to append anything, append 89, something like that, it will say tup doesn't have append, has no attribute append. Tuple doesn't have any kind of attribute that is append. Okay, so it will not work. Even if you do something like this tup0, that is tup0 is high. Now list 0 is 1 2 3. Okay, now list if I'll do list 0 is equal to, okay, list 0 is equal to 9. Okay, tp 0 is equal to, let's say, again 9. This will work, okay, because here the data can change. Okay, but here in tuple it will give an error that tuple does not support item assignment. Okay, so is it clear, every one of you? So please tell me in the chat, is it clear, every one of you? Okay, is it clear, every one of you? Please tell me. हाँ या ना, बताओ फटाफट. Please tell me in the chat, every one of you. Yep, done. So that's what, right? So that these are the things which are known as data types in Python. Okay, so यही है भाइयों और बहनों और मेरे दोस्तों, all the people who are there. This is what are actually data types in Python programming language. I can go even further, but I would like to take little bit of time and invite you guys to one Zoom call that is going to happen right away after this. Community call is there. So I have got this particular session happening. This session's name is how to hack any recruiter's mind, which will be taken by our placements head, that is Sneha. Sneha will be presenting you all how you all guys can clear placements in various big companies which are there right away, from product based companies like Zomato, Swiggy's of the world, from there till even the service based companies that we have here. So if you want to get hired by top companies like these all companies, and if you want to hack a recruiter's mind, please join the Zoom call that we have. So this is our Zoom call data. So link which I have, I'm sharing it in our chat. Okay, so I'll be pinning it up there. Okay, so I'm just pinning this thing. So all the people join there exactly by 9 p.m. So I'll be waiting for you all in the whole session. मैं 9 बजे आप सबका वेट करूँगा Zoom session पे. That's a Zoom call where we will be discussing about how you can hack the recruiter's mind any tech recruiter's mind. Okay, our placements head, that is Sneha, will be talking about the same, and I'll be there along with her, and we will also explain you about LetsUpgrade's full stack program that we offer. So LetsUpgrade offers full stack program that is in data science and web development. So how we will be adding lots of value to your life after you complete this program, we will be seeing it. So just join this by 9 PM. Because I have this call, that's why I am थोड़ा सा जल्दी मैं exit कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि मुझे Zoom में फटाफट join होना है. बहुत सारे students आने वाले हैं. So make sure that you join early, because there are only 150 slots I think in our Zoom room. उससे ज़्यादा है ही नहीं जगह. So please make sure that you are joining as early as possible, and we will be explaining ASAP about the full stack programs. Okay, so thanks a lot for joining in. As I say, I love you all guys for giving me such an opportunity to teach you all, and let's meet at this 9 PM wala Zoom call. We will add lots of value to your life, that's what I will tell you. So just join there. बहुत सारे सीक्रेट्स हम वहाँ पे डिस्कस करेंगे जो यूट्यूब पे हम लोग नहीं कर सकते. प्रोबेबली वी हैव टू एडिट इट अ लॉट एंड देन वी हैव टू पुट इट ऑन यूट्यूब. दैट वी विल डू. ओके, सो आई वांट टू मीट यू ऑल एट 9 PM टुडे ऑन Zoom. Zoom का सेशन ऑलरेडी चालू हो गया है. फटाफट से वहाँ पे ज्वाइन हो, एंड मैं भी वहाँ पे फटाफट ज्वाइन होता हूँ. ठीक है, सो दैट्स इट. बाय बाय. आई एम टर्निंग ऑन द म्यूजिक एंड आई विल बी म्यूटिंग माई सेल्फ राइट नाउ फ्रॉम हियर. Okay, bye, take care, have a nice day. Meet you all in the Zoom room.